As I believe, when it comes to dealing with people among each other, they can choose any language they prefer. We are in an Arab country, and they can deal in Arabic. But when it comes to publications, I think, as we are in an American university, we need to take English as the main language in publications. That's what I believe.
As an American university, in collaboration with American and Canadian universities, using Arabic is not the best choice, as this is representing the university, and talking in Arabic will put the standards of an American university down, mainly because the English language is very weak here, and in order to encourage and make people work for it even more, we have to use English language. This will help people understand English even more, and understanding English will help them in getting higher grades, as this will result in them understanding the question and being able to answer for it in a more effective way.
I think that seeing that students speak their first language, Arabic, at home, I would assume at least that most speak it at home, it would be best if they could practice their English while they are on campus. So I think, if at all possible, publications and teaching should be done as much as possible in English.
I think that it should be in English because we're in an American system university, and there are many people who don't speak Arabic. So even if we're in Kuwait, I mean, the student association is supposed to be to all students. So why is it like aimed to only people who can read or speak Arabic?
First, I'd like to talk about the classrooms themselves. Most professors are Arabic, therefore they speak Arabic, thinking it's easier for the students. But they can't understand that the students already have a problem with English. So by them speaking Arabic, most students won't even learn English. Therefore, they're going to do bad in their grades, because most books are related in English. So if you want to help yourself learn English, you'll still face problems, because most of the problems in this university are based on the language, not on the knowledge. Secondly, in the magazines and the videos, they mostly speak Arabic. Firstly, they're not giving the foreigner students the rights of reading that magazine. And secondly, they're not encouraging other students to talk Arabic. And just all around, while you're sitting with your friends, if I personally speak English for a second, they all think of it as something wrong or different. So I'm forced to speak Arabic all the time, even though I talk English with other people. So that's what
I think that we're in an American university, and if we shouldn't be talking Arabic, we came here to learn American or English, so we should like, our parents are paying the money so we can learn English, so we should definitely talk English, or else just send you to an Arabic university.
Since we are in an English university, I expect all students and faculty to speak in English, and it's okay if some of the terms are explained in Arabic, but not the whole lecture is English, and it's not supposed to be that way, nor is the discussion that goes on with students.
I think it's a huge problem, because professors, some classes should be in English, but the professors, because they're Arabic teachers, they're talking in Arabic. And the problem is, although that we are well educated in English, but when you see somebody who speaks Arabic, it's easier to speak with him in Arabic. And the student association and media clubs and most of the clubs are spreading magazines only in Arabic, and we have a lot of English students. We have a lot of foreigner students who doesn't speak Arabic.
I don't understand Arabic properly, so it's kind of hard to communicate or even socialize with people because everywhere you see that people are talking in Arabic. The student association, the emails they send are in Arabic, the brochures in Arabic, and it's extremely hard for people who don't speak fluent Arabic to get well, socialize well in the atmosphere. So I think that people should speak English more.
Actually, this has been discussed in the Senate, the University Senate, that English should be the first language among faculty and among the students of GUST. However, people are still using Arabic for communication, especially student association, despite, reminding, let's say, they insist on sending their all sorts of communication written in Arabic. And yeah, many instructors here do not speak or read Arabic. So it's like we cannot get involved in such things. And they should have, I'm not saying that everything should be in English. I'm saying because we live in an Arabic country, and yes, the native language is Arabic, so and I think we should really respect that. However, Arabic being the first, English should always follow the Arabic text in every sort of communication.
Basically, I think I prefer talking and reading, writing in English rather than in Arabic. But I'll give you as an example. One time I tried to look for someone in the elections to make an interview. That person specified to speak in Arabic only. But I asked him that my project needed to be done in English. And he kind of refused to do it unless it was in Arabic, because I think he was weak in speaking in English. But what got to me was we're in an English university, so I think this is a real issue because you're supposed to speak in English.
I support the idea that, for example, most of the emails or majority of the emails should be in both languages. The same for maps, the same for brochures. And if students can succeed, to communicate between each other through an English communication language, it will be better and better. For sure, we agree, all of us, that, and we witness even in teaching classes, that many students have a lot of weakness in speaking English, even understanding, for example, I'm teaching mathematics, understanding several, notations. They know them in Arabic. So for sure we have to work out on providing several help for such students in order to reach a good level in English.
I came from a French school and I can barely read Arabic, and this is an American university. So and a lot of students do not speak Arabic. So I think that everything should be in English. And our goal here is to learn English.
So in that regard, I do not feel too comfortable enforcing only English at GUST. But for practical purposes, I realize that there are students who cannot read or communicate Arabic very well. And of course, there are many faculty members who do not speak Arabic. So for practical purposes, and also to encourage students to learn English and practice English, it would be helpful if more communication was done in English. To what extent? I don't know. There are some practical concerns that people need to think about. But yeah, for me, for example, I don't speak any Arabic, so it would be nice. But I'm sure there are some students, from what I understand, that feels the same way. So in this regard,
I think most people here in GUST speak Arabic because they feel more confident.
Basically, in Media Club, we talk about everything. Everything we include is in Arabic language because most students here is in Arab, and most of our audience is from Arab countries, maybe Lebanon or Kuwait. Few of our audience is from other countries, non-Arab. So that is obviously the reason why we're using Arabic language in our videos. So what about you, Aswar?
Oh, well, I think because, as you said before, English is our second language, and our videos do not target a certain audience. We don't have a certain category. We want to spread our message to all. So that's why we use Arabic, so it's easy to understand and to spread our messages. Well, we're thinking, inshallah, in future videos, we are going to have some in English, so all the people could communicate easily, since English is an international language.